Hey, what's going on, folks? Welcome to another bill search. I got a bunch of what looks like a good mix, but a lot of ones. From my pocket money over the last couple of days, we hit some flea markets this morning at the butt crack of dawn. Found some good stuff. If you're ever interested in seeing those videos, I'll make some videos about the storage auction and flea market finds and stuff. I know. Well, I guess I'll just make them. If you guys like them, watch them. If you don't, whatever. Let's get into a bill search, starting off with this 2021 $5 note. Folded to all get out. Nothing really in the serial number. Kind of cool with the 9s in there, some 7s, some 5s going on. Would have been sweet if it was just 3 digits, 5s, 9s, and 7s. Reverse of the note. Looks like we got a folded, jacked up $1 bill under there. Keep an eye out around the repetitious 5s. The same dealio for 10s and 20s and 50s and stuff. Because I saw a 10 sitting there. Sometimes you get some misprints and kind of over-inks and stuff there. Hard to tell on this one due to condition, so we'll move along. Folded and beat up $1 note. Other than that, it's actually not bad condition. And, sorry, we got ourselves a siren going by. Anywho, not really bad condition despite the fold that's going on there. Nothing in the serial number. Nothing really crazy coming out on the back of the note either. For a second I thought we had a little misprint, but it's just a good old wet ink transfer. And folded would have been nice to have like a gutter fold or something. $1 note. 2021 as well. Yeah, a little bit of an odometer note. You can see that 9 sitting just slightly higher than the rest of the serial number. If it was really dramatic, then I'd hold on to it, but this one's kind of normal. And nothing going on there. Yeah, kind of cool. Triple 2s there. Nice $10 note. Looks like a couple of them. I have a little more money than I thought. I thought I was totally flat broke, but it looks like I got a little bit of grocery money. Same as the 5s. Keep an eye out around the repetitious 10. Same with other denominations that have those repeated digits on the back of them. Sometimes some little funky print can happen. I also like to keep an eye out around kind of the more blank spots, so to speak, around where the trees are printed on either side. Sometimes some ink smears and kind of over inks, more to call them, I guess, can appear. Nothing on that one. Little shift up in the seal and serial number, but it's super minor. Folded right down the middle. Otherwise, really, really good condition $10 note for being circulated. Nothing going on this 2017 either, at least that just jumps right out at me. There's a little bit of a kind of dot of ink there. I guess super, super minor. Hard to tell if it's something post-production or not. And beat up and folded up on the back, so leaves a lot to be desired as far as condition. I don't know if this would be a date note. I also like to, I like it to be month, day, and then year. This is, I guess, 1391, the 20th of January, I suppose. But, it can also be, I guess, the year 2001 and 1391, but I wouldn't personally hold on to this. I get asked about that sometimes. I like them to be month, day, and year. I also like them to be, well, a birthday note or something, at least historically. I guess all of them are a birthday note, but something historical in American history if it's on American currency. So that's just me. Hey, see a little star note poking out there, so that's awesome. Other than that, this is a really nice looking note, really clean. If it was collectible, I'd throw it in a top loader and keep it as good a condition as possible. Moving on, really nice little star note. By nice, I mean folded and beat up, but I love those if you watch any of my videos. So, man, hold on one second. Somebody's not having a good day. That's too bad. Hopefully not too bad for whatever's going on with all the sirens. Sorry about that. April 12th of the year, 4073, so eventually it'll happen, but not going to be called a birthday note as of yet, and for quite some time. And nothing going on the back of the note, but I love me some star notes. Like somebody mentioned a couple videos ago, they have said that they're gonna cease star notes, most likely, and so I'll put a link to some info on that. There's a lot of information coming out about currency, so I'll just make a video that's kind of just update news on the currency world, and then the dates for the redesigns of a lot of different denominations of, well, U.S. currency, so you guys might like that, and I will put that out in the next maybe week or so. But I love star notes, they're replacement notes. We'll set that one aside and we'll look it up at the end of the video. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Would have been cool if the 9 was a 7. I guess it's kind of at the top of it, like 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me know if you consider that a broken ladder note. Does it go around like that? I don't really consider it that. I usually would want this to be a 7. So it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or I guess if you want to read it backwards, you could go, 7 down to 0. This one's really beat up. You can see a lot of the design on it, art on it, ink on it is depleted. Conditions pretty beat up or even circulated. This is a series 2013, so usually they say it's like 8 to 12 years of a lifespan for $1 notes, so this one's kind of getting there. Other than that, nothing really to talk about, but I'm going to set it aside as like a maybe. And beat up $5 note. Initially I was like, oh, there might be something, but 8s threw me off. Nothing going on the front. And nothing on the back. Some 7s action. Would have been cool to have it be a radar note to be able to be read forward to backward, backward to forward. Nothing jumping out. No crazy prints or anything like that. This one's got some free Kool-Aid or something spilt on it, so we'll move along. 2021 $1 note. And nothing going on there. Back of the note. Also, some free boogers or whatever the heck that is. We'll just move along and pretend we didn't see it, right? A little too beat up to hold on to. Another pretty folded up $1 note, but these are all circulated for my wallet, so. Really kind of a funky print on this serial number. Got a little bit of an over ink. This is sitting a little high from the 7 over, so that's kind of weird there. A little bit shifted to the left there, if I can talk. So pretty neat, I mean, but I wouldn't call it something I'd hold on to. 2013 $1 note. We're getting down there, so stick with me, I promise. There will be an end to the video at some point. Getting on an age, but nothing really to talk about on this $1 note. No design changes in $1 notes in like almost 70 years now, so. 088095152. Nothing going on. Little bit of a shifted print up on the 2 here, but it's real minor. You probably can't even see it from that far away. And nothing on the back. Really beat up too. That one's been wet at some point and dried out. Little bit of shift in the print. If they're dramatic enough where the actual print's sitting on the edge of the note, whether it be on the front or back, obverse, reverse of the banknote, those can garner really good value. So if they're really shifted heavily, unlike this one that's just a minor shift over, you can usually get some good value over the face value of it. Well, in this case, $1 hair. Nice $10 note, and looking like we're ending on a little bit better than some 1s. Nothing crazy in the serial number, despite having some repetitious 0s and 7s and 9s. Not really a pattern enough for me to hold on to. And nothing jumping out on the back of this bad boy. Last but not least, nice little $5 note, Series 2021, so a newer note. But they redesigned 5s in the early 2000s, so nothing to talk about with those types of changes. Like I said, keep an eye out around kind of the more intricate detail on the reverse of the note. Same deal on the front of the note, but primarily collectible serial numbers, major shifts or miscuts with the note, overall misaligned prints. And then if you're real lucky, you might come across a really crazy gutter fold or something like that that can be worth hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars. So that's the great thing about this hobby though, right? Whether I come across something or not, I still have all the same money I started with. What did we find? A maybe broken ladder note? Let me know. I mean, Do you, what, is it a broken ladder? 9, and then goes around to 0, 1, 2, or maybe it's, maybe that can count as a 10. I don't know. Let me know. I don't think so, but I'll take your opinion. And then a nice beat up $1 star note. Let's look it up, see if there's any more information with this thing, and see if it's worth more than face value, which most of them are, but see if there's something special going on. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure you hit subscribe to join the channel and join the community here on YouTube and over on other social media where we talk about currency, but let's get to looking this star note up. All right, let's check out the serial number. It looks like it has a run size of 3.2 million. Let's check out a little more general info. There's 2 runs. They're out of Fort Worth, of course. This one falls into kind of just a regular star note. So we're not looking at anything too crazy here as far as a high value over face value. Maybe a few bucks to the right person. So let me know what you think about this bill, but more importantly, let me know what you've come across in your coin and banknote searches lately in the comments. I appreciate you watching the video. Hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.